This is the 2022 Crownline E255XS. And let's go ahead and walk you down starboard. And let's go ahead and walk you down port. And let's give you a good shot of this Mercury 300. And I mean, it is absolutely blemish free. I mean, there's not a mark on this. Just beautiful. And looking underneath, here's a good view of the trim tabs. You're also going to see your underwater lights. And then I come over here, just all very clean. And this is a good time to point out the swim ladder. And also you'll see the aft facing speakers. This gives you a good view of them, as well as the remote control. And then if we move over here, you're gonna see your battery charger plug. Just great thinking by Crownline. They have it right here, easy access. You just pull it out, plug your boat in. Stepping aboard, let's go ahead and take a look around. And let's start here in the aft with this Mercury 300 4-stroke. This is the upgrade option on the horsepower. These come standard with 250s, so the 300's a nice bonus. And it also has the balance of a 5-year warranty to transfer to the new owner. And that'll bring us into the boat, but I do want to show you one more thing with the aft. If I come over here and I just hit this button, this seat rest is going to flip positions wherever you'd like. So you could be laying sun pad facing aft, or if you just wanted to sit facing aft. They just did a great job with the thinking on this whole swim platform. And that brings us to our cockpit, and just a great job at the number of seats for a 25-foot Bowrider in the aft here. And let me go ahead and open up these seats so you can see the compartments underneath. And I give Crownline really high marks for the storage setup here. First of all, you'll see just massive storage in these compartments. I mean, this one is so deep. Right now you have an extra drink holder you can place anywhere on the boat that's stored away there. But look at the size of the storage. And in the aft wall, you'll see your battery switch. Just look at the heavy duty hardware they're using for these hinges. Just really great thinking. And then over here, if I lift up here, you're gonna see once again comes up on hinges and just really big storage. And good time to mention that there's drink holders really within arm's length of anyone sitting back here. And then also speakers everywhere you look. And good time to mention the arch and the sunshade. And that brings us up to the first mate seating. Now, very comfortable seating with its own bolster. It's got its own storage compartment. And then if I lift up here, you're gonna see it's got its own phone charging. And then let's go ahead and open up here, and you'll see a nice size marine head, and you'll see the counter, the mirror, and then also over here you have a light. But one thing I want to draw your attention to, and I think Crownline does a great job on this, is it's just a very finished look. Everywhere you look is finished. So very nice looking marine head. And then in the door, you're going to see some storage. And let's just give you a good view of this elegant helm. You're going to see your gauges there on each side of your 7-inch touchscreen Garmin. Right now we're displaying the GPS and the sonar. But if I just go to home, you're going to see you can get to all your gauges, and it says numbers, gives you your hours, engine temperature, everything you're going to need to know. And then down below that, you're going to see your switches to run your boat, your trim tabs. And that brings us down to the controls for your electric arch, which is right there. And then if I come over here, you're going to see the controls for your wet sound stereo system. Open up here on the starboard side, you've got access to a trash can plus storage beyond. And then you've got your windscreen right there. And I love the way they fasten it. Looks like it won't rattle. And that brings us up to our bow. And you'll see just very comfortable seating. Right now it's set up with armrests down, but you pull those up and you can seat a lot more people around. But if you have a couple people who just want to stretch out, there you go. Also keep in mind it comes with a filler cushion that fills in and makes a sun pad, as well as it has, you see the hookup for the table. It has a table that sets up there, and you can also set up the table here in the aft. And once again, you're going to see drink holders and speakers at every location. And then let me go ahead and lift up these seats and show you the compartments. And again, I really just like the design Crownline uses. These lift up on gas-assisted hinges. They stay up. And once again, roomy, clean right now. This owner's got the filler cushion stored in there. And then lift up here and you'll see your igloo cooler storage all ready to go. Open up here and you're going to see your anchor, plus you're going to see another ladder. So when you pull up to the island, you can get on and off at the bow or the aft. And another thing I love that Crownline does is if you open up here and look down, there's your fender storage right there, out of the way, easy access to grab it when you're pulling up to the dock. And it also doesn't take up valuable space in your other storage. So just great thinking, Crownline. Now's the time of the video where I give a condition report and name opportunities for the new owner to improve this boat. This is going to be brief because it's been barely used. It has under 20 hours on it. It's I don't see anywhere at all, anywhere on the boat, even in the carpet, the sea deck, everywhere you look. There's absolutely nowhere. I just don't think the boat's been used, really. It's got the balance of the warranty from Mercury, the 5-year warranty. And looking around in terms of how it's outfitted just the way someone would want a 25-foot Bowrider. It's got the tables, the sun pads, touchscreen Garmin, good stereo, a nice marine head. I mean, it just seems like a very beautiful 25-foot Crownline E255XS that's ready for some summer fun, whether it be island hopping, going to the restaurants. I mean, just a really nice boat and ready to go.